I say, Chief, on the word of my draconic ancestors, that we come in peace as emissaries of peace to help resolve this situation. And with us, and I'm just gonna like reach into my bag or whatever I have, we have brought some, what are they called, moon radishes, from on behalf of the Mitflits, as a quasi peace offering, to extending the olive branch to help, hopefully we can have a peaceful resolution to this squabble.
He takes them and sniffs and says, "Oh, we do love moon radishes. It's been hard for us to get them recently because the Mitflits have been occupying our plantations and setting up traps, and whenever we go to try harvest our crops, we either get injured or it's very dangerous, or they ambush us. Tartuk will be very happy. He's a newest member in our clan. I was telling him about the moon radishes. He's never tried them before, so I'm very excited to be able to give them to him to try, since he's a foreigner from other lands.
I'm pleased that you've received them well. This comes on behalf of the Mitflits, however, this is not just ours. So keep that in mind as we continue.
Okay, well, how about we talk business then?
Agreed.
Yes, well, you see, before there was many of us, we lived here and thrived, and, well, we were moving some ancient artifacts, and these Mitflits stole our prized statue of our religion, and we cannot do any more sacrifices to our god Sharptooth at the moment. Tartuk, he came to us a couple of days ago and told us where their base of operations is, so we've been sending our men there to try and retrieve it, but we've been unsuccessful. Do you think that's something you could help us with?
That's potentially something that we could help you with. We came across your guard, I forget his name, but he was mentioning that they had a particular statue that you were interested in. Do you mind telling us more about the statue?
Yes. Let me see if I have any information on it. One moment as I read my notes.
Just by the way, Cacophonics is really cowering in the backup. He's literally cowering.
Howard, yeah.
So he says, well, it's you see, it's our sacred statue. It's made of fine marble, the best we have, and we put a topaz in it as we dug it out of these mines. They're very, very important to us. We made it in reverence to Sharptooth, our deity we worship.
Yes, I saw the sacrificial room as we were entering. Do you mind telling us more about how this whole came about? As it seems as though that you guys were living in peace earlier.
Yes, well, you see, we were worshipping Sharptooth, and we never used to do sacrifices. When a couple of days ago Tartuk came, he told us that we were worshipping him wrong, and he was telling us we need to sacrifice the unwilling on the table to please him. And he said it would imbue us with great power. So now that we've been sacrificing, we have the power, and he told us we could advance and occupy more land and spread our religion and let them know the greatness of Sharptooth. So Tartuk let us know about these mystical ways to make us stronger. And then during this, the Mitflits stole our prized statue. But Tartuk said we can easily take it back. We just have to kill them all.
And
who does Tartuk look like?
Well, it's quite fascinating. He must be from fiery land, as I've never seen a shade of scales on one of our kobold kind. But he's purple, quite large kobold. Quite larger than us, actually, now I think about it.
Shapeshifter.
Oh, they're playing tonight. I love them. Good band.
I do find this interesting. How long ago were you introduced to this Tortuk?
Must have been 5 days ago.
And you started a war within
the
5 days.
The Mitflits started one.
But
As
from
you
your
said, we're peaceful. It was not us.
And who were you sacrificing?
Oh, a couple of the Mitflits we sacrificed. We sacrificed some of our kind. Some other creatures out on the land. I think there was a fairy the other day.
Wow.
Can I use like a
Yuck.
Is there a logic? Is there a logic thing just to like kind of like do you see where how this could lead to like a politics or something? Just be like, can you see how this could lead to diplomacy? How this could lead to some tension.
So what do you say?
Well, Chief, although I believe that your motives were nothing but, I don't want to say paganistic, nothing but religious motives, can't you see that this random and unwilling sacrifice of other species can lead to conflict?
Well, I don't believe so. You see, Tartuk has assured us that if we're doing this sacrifices, then we will be very powerful. So no one would dare question us and want to wage war against us, you see. Our blood has been imbued with the gods. I would not even want to fight you because I would win right away because of the strength I've gained from these sacrifices. Tartuk told us, and he seems very wise.
And when have you started these sacrifices? 5 days ago when you met Tartuk?
Yes, yeah, he showed us the way.
All right, I'm gonna try another diplomacy, but I'm gonna mention the battle that they had 2 days ago and all of the blood that was shed, in hopes that to kind of show him how vulnerable they actually are, if possible. Yes. Because the timeline just doesn't line up. If this Tartuk was true and you sacrificed and became powerful, surely a lot of your brothers and sisters wouldn't have been fallen in battle as they have outside.
Well, I was worried when a lot of them did not return, but I feel like we must believe Tartuk. There's no other way. It is concerning. Maybe we're sacrificing wrong, or maybe we're doing something wrong with the process.
I believe I speak for our entire party that we would like to meet this Tartuk. Is he around?
Yes, I could take you to him. He has his own private cabin.
Actually, I'm gonna hold up on that for a second. What do you guys, outside of, I'm just gonna kind of like turn to the cowering Cacophonics and whatever Aquafina is doing. What do you guys say? Should we right now, outside of the game, I'm not gonna say this out loud, but right now it seems as though the chief is being relatively understanding, but it seems like Tartuk might be kind of off his rocker. And that,
I think Tartuk's just causing trouble, right?
I agree. So I think right now we're safe, but if we start trying to talk to Tartuk, that might cause some issues if these guys are so diehard for the guy.
They're heretics already. They're fanaticals, sorry. So,
Fanatics, yeah. So I mean, I'm thinking that what we could try to do is kind of like wedge ourselves in between Tartuk and the, like, kind of like relationally wedge ourselves in between Tartuk and this clan of kobolds and try to worm our way into their hearts to kind of like shove Tartuk out of there.
We can try.
I think
What
we
do you-
need some society roles.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, I'm gonna go back to him like, well, I believe that as chief, you hold the most power here, and I trust you are a man or a kobold of valor, and I respect you enough to talk to you, draconic ancestor to draconic ancestor, and so we have no need to speak to Tartuk on the matter. I was wondering, however, if we would be able to have negotiate a either ceasefire or a temporary time of peace between you and the Mitflits
Well,
for further conversation.
the thing is, we need the statue back. You see, this is a test from Sharptooth. As you don't want to upset Tartuk. You see, there's a curse on the statue. You see, he told us this, and if the statue's not returned or damaged or anything, then we'll all turn yellow and die. So our main prerogative is getting the statue back, so the curse of Sharptooth does not bestow on us. But every time we're close to getting it, the Mitflits take it back.
Could we not just go to the Mitflits and ask them to return it? I mean,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
took
that's
it
what I
as a
was
prank,
thinking.
right?
that's what I'm saying. So I guess we're all in agreement of that then. So I can, like, I guess we would all kind of like, as soon as he said that, kind of like lock eyes, just like, we have an idea, just kind of like all thinking the same thing.
Although,
I
is he
believe.
telling the truth? Are they really gonna turn yellow and die? Like, is he just
Well,
being dramatic?
actually, I don't have detect magic, but
You can do it insight.
insight,
like
Perception?
Yeah, perception.
yeah. Okay.
Wow, toxic. Look at that roll. Trash.
There we go. Oh, nice.
So you all get the sense that, like he's only been speaking the truth. But Xeric and Cacophonics, you notice that the way he speaks, especially when he mentions Tartuk, it's he speaks from like fear.
More out of fear, yeah.
Yeah. So you get the sense that he's like afraid of this curse and of Tartuk.
Yeah.
Like he's very afraid of Tartuk.
And kind of like, since he's around, he's kind of afraid to talk about him in case that he hears him, kind of deal.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
vibe you get.
Abusive relationship, much toxic. Okay, well, in that case, what's the chief's name? I actually didn't even write that down.
Chief Suit Scale.
Cool. Well, Chief Scoot.
Wow.
Well, Scoot Loot.
I'll put a picture for you
Yes.
and have his name so you can.
Oh, Soot Scale. Yeah. Well, Chief Soot Scale, we as a party truly believe that you guys are truly scared of this curse and are incredibly motivated to get this artifact. However, we don't believe that violence is the best way, and the Mitflits are tired of seeing their kin fall prey to this war. I would like to suggest to you that you guys stop your assaults on them and let me and my party attempt to retrieve this artifact for you guys in a timely manner. And hopefully after receiving the artifact, you as chief and their leader and us as mediators can negotiate a sort of peace. and bring it back to the peaceful ways you guys once lived.
Yes, we would like that too. We don't want to have to kill them, but if they steal our stuff, then we have no choice but to protect. Otherwise, if that statue's not housed in here, then we'll be cursed and die. So, Tartuk has made this very clear. We need this back as soon as possible.
In that case, I beseech you to order your men down as we attempt to get this artifact for you, as we don't want to be caught in a crossfire battle on our way, and we have a small but a present relationship with the Mitflits, and hopefully we can talk to them about finding a peaceful resolution to this conflict.
I admire you, Tall One, as not many would be willing to negotiate with the Fey kind. They are tricksters, so if you believe you can get their trust, then, well, I will take your word for it, but be careful of them. They will twist words and try to get their own way.
Well, if you see that spellcaster lady behind me, she's a bit of a dommy mommy, and they are very scared of her. So I'll make sure to bring her with us.
Can we just talk out of context here? How is it that X always rolls high with intimidation? Like
Right?
every single time she
Right?
rolls high.
Yo, she must be so scary.
I'm scary, okay?
Same in the last game as well.
Last game, like there was 3 of us that were literally designed to have high intimidation, and she literally intimidated all of us every time.
It was Cobalt's last time as well. Like with the Basilisk.
They should fear me. They should know. They in their bones it should tingle.
Okay, well, I think we're good to kind of wrap this up. Is there anything else that you got out of, obviously not talking in to them directly this, but is there anything else that you guys would like to talk to the chief about?
I want to know what those feathers are. Like, they're so pretty.
You're there from outside.
Really? I would never have guessed.
Yes, and I glued them on.
What glue do you use to keep them so sturdy?
Well, there's children about, I cannot say.
Okay. No, that's fine. No, it's okay. That's good.
Now, Chief, do we have your word as chief of this tribe to order a ceasefire in the meantime as we attempt to get this artifact for you?
Yes, ceasefire will be fine. We will not send many more raiding parties.
Many more, any more.
Any more for now.
That's in many more. I was like, oh shit. Just in a couple.
And as the Mitflits have given you and your kind some moon radishes as a token of peace, we were hoping that you guys could provide something of equal value to them as a token of peace as well. Do you have anything? I heard mention of treasure.
Yes, I could give you both.
No.
What? No!
Both.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
And then he whips out.
Both of these names.
Dang. I got. Oh, man.
Why don't you give us one of the prisoners you have? One of the Misfit prisoners. And take them back. It's a token of goodwill.
We're planning on sacrificing him in a couple of hours if you
Yeah,
want to
that's
watch.
fine. No, can we take him back, get your statue, and then you can do whatever you want with sacrificing things later. Fair is fair.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
How am I haven't plus.
No, we're gonna keep him. It took a long time to track him down, and we have to sacrifice him at exactly 7 p.m. No sooner, no later. And we don't have time to go
Give me
find...
the prisoner.
Bro, these guys, you got a crit roll on intimidation. These guys don't get scared.
I'm gonna
You
break
had a
my
crit
desk.
roll.
Bitch, give me the fucking prisoner.
He draws his weapon.
I'm just gonna quickly like bring my arm out just to kind of like, hey, relax, relax. I apologize for my party members outburst. At the very least, would you agree to give us some treasure to give to the Mitflits on your behalf?
We do not want to give them our treasure. They don't deserve it. If you want to broker a piece of them, you need to broker it in your own way. Otherwise, we'll happily keep sacrificing them.
You can keep your sacrifice. I'm just looking for something in return for the moon radishes they gave to you. They gave to you.
It was to allow me to listen. I will not give them anything. Unless the only thing I'll give them is the promise that for 2 days we will not shed their blood. Except for the sacrifice tonight at 7 p.m.
Well, they don't know about that. They're fine. They don't know
No,
about that.
exactly. Suit scale standard time.
Suit scale standard time. You know what? I think I can work with that. Okay. We appreciate the ceasefire for the moment. We'll take this quest. We'll take this quest to try and find this artifact for you and return it to you within 2 days' time.
Aquafina, do you want to take one of these guys over to the
Yeah, exactly. You want to start taking people with you everywhere?
I don't want to be friends with these guys. Don't like them.
I like these guys. These guys are strong.
They're rude. They're rude. Don't like
The
them.
other guys literally poisoned mushrooms. Poisoned
Good.
mushrooms.
I wish we had brought the poison mushrooms to these guys. I wish we
Bro.
had.
And maybe I should have gone in the cave by myself. You guys are not diplomatic at all. Aquafina's ready to just flood this whole cavern.
I have high diplomacy, but my roll was trash. It's not good enough. So.
But yes, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So you're wanting to head to
back to the
GB14.
GB14, yeah.
Oh yeah, so back to the tree.
I feel like Aquafina might be better suited for talking with them. Tell them what's up. Just come in there, start kicking down doors.
Would we need to sleep somewhere, right? Because now it's getting towards the end of the day, I guess.
They said
You're welcome to stay the night here if you wish.
I'll camp on the road. I'm good.
I actually might just camp as well. I might just camp out on the road as well. We appreciate the offer, but we should get going. We should get going with such tight time frame to deal with.
Oh well, fair enough. If you want to 7 p.m., it's going to be a good fun. We're all going to watch. The kids will be there too. Kids eat free.
Oh man. We appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna pass. I'm not sure if Aquafina would enjoy that either. Cacophonics might, if you have some fine women there. Some fine.
The finest kobold.
On that point, where are the woman kobold? Which one of you are the woman one?
Which one of y'all are women?
Hey, handsome.
How are you doing?
what's a female cobalt voice?
Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome.
Party, do you mind if I take 2 minutes here? I'll be right back.
2 minutes? That's my boy. That's my boy.
Stop sleeping with all my NPCs.
to the sacrifice table.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was gonna say something dirty, but I'm not. I caught myself.
Okay, so now we're heading to
We're gonna head back
Oh,
outside.
God.
Camp out.
GB14.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get at least safe of the clear of the camp, so we can camp with Iggy or Ziggy. I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh, check this guy just leads with a torch. These rest of us, you know.
You've
got-
got dim light vision.
I got dark
That's true,
vision.
that's
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, X. Do you just walk into there? Give me a perception.
I'm behind our friend, yeah. Oh, they're busy. Ew. I forgot, sorry. I'll go back. I'm going back. I don't know where I am. Just
I can
get me
throw you
out. Get me out of there,
Aquafina's just like,
please.
what's going on? What's
Cacophonics, I need
going on?
a performance roll, please.
Oh! Oh, leaving Archon's NPCs pleased wherever he goes.
Yeah, so
Cacophonics is gonna have a lot of child support to pay. So
Cacophonics got the
treasure.
boomstick. Cacophonics got the boomstick.
To that? Well, I look forward to you coming back tomorrow.
Coming back.
Coming back. I'm gonna go lay our egg.
I'm never coming back here, guys. Thank you.
Cacophonics is like the Genghis Khan of our time, of the stolen lands. Oh man. Well, I'm fine. With that being
label
said, we're
her
just gonna leave.
Cacophonics as GF. Since you never asked her name.
He doesn't need to know her name. He doesn't care.
Awesome. Okay, so
When we leave, is everything a-okay? Ziggy is fine. Didn't cause a havoc. He's not dead.
yeah, him and Jurek are playing Slime Yuck.
Okay. Don't know what that
Out the
is.
front. You don't know Slime Yuck? Oh.
Nah.
Tell us about it.
You know, it's like that game like the hand game, like Slime Yuck.
No, what is that? You mean patty cake?
No, it's called Slime Yuck.
No. I don't know what
You ever
that
played
is.
that?
No.
Oh, who wants to play Slime Yuck with me on chat? You do it at your camera, we'll do it at the same time.
Going to
Slime Yuck.
Copy Archon.
This is literally just patty cake, bro. This is just patty cake. Minus the whole praying thing at the beginning.
What did we? My mother, your mother. What? My mother, your mother lived across the lane. I can't remember anymore.
Alright. So you guys head back to that big ass tree. Where are we? And
Nice.
Cacophonics comes 2 minutes after you guys with a satisfied look on his face.
Yo.
Where's the thing? There we are. Okay. So, you guys, I'll eventually move you over to the map, but you guys, let's change the music. We're not underground anymore.
Nice.
Let's go. Put on Merv's Dungeon. It's a nice
Guys,
song.
that is how you politic. That is how you politic.
Yeah, so you guys find the entrance. Well, Ziggy shows you the entrance, and there's a root-lined shaft that drops 10 feet down in the middle of a 40-foot tunnel. To climb down, I need you guys to roll an athletics check, please.
You said that there was secret entrances too. Is there any safer entrance? Back from my critical.
Well, this is like the main entrance.
All right. Athletics.
All of us are falling down and dying.
We'll take that. Nat 20. Let's go. I'd like to do a front foot, please.
Who's going first?
Not
Durak.
me.
Durak, yeah.
Yes, you don't
Hey,
Durak's
Durak.
going yet either, right?
Oh, yeah, Durak needs a roll.
Durak's always going first. I'll go in after him.
Athletics.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so Durak like just slides down it like a pole, just and goes down into the darkness. Who's going next?
Me.
All right. Yeah, you make it down easy enough as well.
Nice.
Aquafina and Cacophonics. You guys, so Cacophonics, you climb onto the rope and you start to go down, but you used all your energy with that cobalt back in the cave, and you just don't have the strength you usually would, and you slip and fall, and take 4 points of damage.
Dang.
Aquafina, you just completely miss the rope and you just step right off and fall.
Wow.
Just dips.
That is
takes-
literally that is something I would do in real life. Okay, I feel very
takes-
attacked right now.
7 points of damage as you fall 10 feet, both of you. And the map's gonna be dark because I haven't moved you onto it.
Let's see what it looks like.
Ignore the. There's no actual wolves, but. Okay.
All right, cool.
And you find yourself in a very small little looks like a little like workshop. There's two little Mitfits like hammering away at items, and they turn and see you and shriek out and say, "Intruders, intruders!"
Hey, where's Ziggy? Where's Ziggy at?
He didn't follow you. Roll for initiative.
What's the light like in this thing, by the way?
Wait, what? What happened to him? He didn't follow us.
It's low light vision.
He didn't
Why
follow
didn't he
us.
follow us? What an asshole.
Why didn't he?
Yeah. What's up? Traitor!
Fine, all right. Wait, I'm gonna learn from my lesson. I'm gonna click
I
my
don't want to
character.
fight these people.
And this is why I prefer the kobolds.
I'm trying to be their friend.
Nope.
I mean, you can use the turn to like one of your actions to do it. You know, diplomacy roll.
Guaranteed what I'm gonna do. If I can.
These guys have cute names as well. Just letting you know.
I'm ready. Okay, we all have a chance. We all have a chance. Let's just hope Durak rolls low too.
Oh, Jarek. Bloody hell.
Come on. Oh, jeez.
So Jarek's going to
No.
The
No!
worst. The worst
Listen,
person
this
to
better
get
not
on.
be the time you start to play him efficiently. This better not be.
Jarek turns to you guys and he's like, "Wait, there are intruders," and he joins the Mitflits. Nah, I was a Mitflit the whole time.
Just shrinks.
He's going to delay.
Okay. Whew. Okay.
Cacophonics.
So I am going to. Choice in my hand. What does dim light do in terms of combat? Just out of interest sake.
So dim light is your vision up to 30 feet. So just you can see up to 30 feet.
I am
Which should be
going
fine,
to
'cause-
just do this. Oh, actually, no, let's start off with a performance to make an impression, or diplomacy. Performance or diplomacy. I have the feat that for impressions, I can use performance.
Okay.
Would this be make your impression? I suppose so, right? So I say to them, we are not friend. I mean, we are not foe.
We are not friends. We immediately messes up.
We are not foes. We are a friend of the Mitflit people. As a matter of fact, Ziggy's chilling upstairs. He's just waiting on us, right? He even gave us some of the radishes and told us about a fun prank with mushrooms. We are definitely friends.
He doesn't like make an action against you. He just kind of like stops and he's kind of lowers his weapon a little bit, but he's he says to you
Oh, why is Ziggy helping you tall folks?
Because we are new ambassadors to the land, and we're looking to make peace between the peoples.
The peoples.
They do not want peace. They only want to kill us. We
Am
are
I able
planning
to-
an attack on them. If you would like to join
Am I
us.
able to interject, or are we following turn order?
as a free action you can talk.
Nah, I won't
If
bother.
it-
I won't bother.
As a free action you can talk. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I just want to mention that we just met as peace emissaries with the kobolds and talked to the chief, and he has said that he is ordering a 2-day cease of aggression so we can talk this out peacefully.
Well, it's not really my decision to make.
At the
But-
very oh yep.
I can take you to our leader, and he can talk to you.
Yes, please. I suppose.
I suppose. I guess we don't have to fight.
Yes?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Dingle
We'd
Tooth,
appreciate
you
that.
stay guard here. My name is Urich. I will lead you there.
Follow the yellow brick road.
You come through and find yourselves in a large chamber. Can you see the whole room? Not really.
I can see a lot of it.
Oh, it's just a little bit. Oh yeah, cool. Cool. It automatically does the low light. That's great. Okay.
Yeah, I can literally see up to 30 feet, right? Which is fine because my torch would only be 20 feet anyway.
Okay.
Am I able to see more since I'm dark vision? Is that possible?
Yep. I just need to edit your character.
There we go. Nice.
Cool. Yeah, so you see a couple of giant centipedes and another Mitflit. So there's like lots of eggs around in this room. And wait a minute, I was reading the wrong room. yes, it looks like a kind of hatchery, and the other gremlins kind of speaking to these centipedes, and he's kind of like making like noises, and the centipedes are like responding back. You get the gist that he's communicating with them, and they understand what he's saying. And he's
Thank you, Hamza. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
But let's continue.
Can we do like a roll of some kind just to see what they are? Check them out.
Yeah.
I am very interested in these. They seem weaponized insects. What would I need? What can I get you?
You could either do nature or lore.
Let me do lore.
That one that Aquafina had.
Let me do lore real quick. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Give us
What lore do you have?
Oh, I got human politics and dragon and just a regular lore. I didn't know I could do whoops. Whoopsies.
Yeah, you have to learn other lore types and then
Oh,
use
whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, so Aquafina, you pick up pretty quickly that
Just so
the
chat knows,
centipedes,
this is my first ever D&D campaign, so I don't know what's going
like the
on.
giant
I'm
ones
doing
are
my best here, though.
usually used as like guards, like or pets. But you need to be able to like communicate with them, usually by magical means. But they are kind of like hunters and scavengers, so they can be used as, like stealth killers. So the fact that they're kind of hatching them here makes you think that, because usually they're out in the wild, so it seems like they're kind of creating
like a farm.
like
An
them
army.
as pets or like guards for their base of operations.
Little devious little buggers, hey. All right. Interesting. Okay, cool. We can move on. I like that.
Cool.
We've learned more.
He has come through into another chamber. So just like a common room, there's kind of broken beds, chairs, wagon wheels, like random damaged objects that are kind of been salvaged. It kind of looks like almost like a tidy junkyard. There's even some dried centipede legs, you see, so you get the idea that they might eat some of them as well.
Oh,
But
gross.
a lot of them, the Mitflits here, they eat, sleep, rave, repeat pretty much every day in here. And then he takes you down further, and you kind of hear muttering, and he's like, did you say that?
No. No.
And one of this older looking gremlin calls out to, why have you brought tall folk in here? You know we do not like them.
Yes, Master Grebbles, but they said they've been hanging out with Ziggy, and he's wants to broker a peace with the kobolds.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, wait. I'm just gonna. Elder. No need to get up. We'll come to you. You relax.
Oh, okay.
you see. Let us use our legs. Let us use our legs. If we have permission to get closer.
Yes, you can come. Come closer, my children. So you find in the center of this room, there's a rickety table held together with kind of like twine. There's a filthy checkered tablecloth on top with molds of like dirt, twigs, gravel. Looks like it's kind of arranged like a map. They're kind of using things to kind of map out. And then you see in the corner a blood-stained marble statuette, which looks like a crouching reptilian.
Okay. So, actually, before we do this, does anyone else want to take point on this Cacophonics and/or Aquafina?
You got this. You got the politicking.
Okay.